Hi everybody, it's Marissa. I have a little bit of a haul to share, a card I made for my daughter's birthday, which is today, and a RAK from Stephanie. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you right now. And I'll go ahead and start with the card. I haven't given it to her yet, but this is a couple silhouette cuts, and this is fabric. I did the dress in fabric, and I used some POW glitter paper for the tiara and for her little, I don't know, is that a wand? And then it's some ombre paper, some Dear Lizzie, and then in the inside is a pop-up, and again, it's another silhouette cut, and I know, lighting is kind of bad. There we go. And the little doors and windows open, and I put some more glitter paper behind here for the stars and behind each one of the doors and windows, so it'd be a little bit different color when it opened up. So that is her birthday card. And then I'll go ahead and start. I picked up some things at Michael's, and I bought a couple extras because they were on sale, and I figured I'd use them in racks. And I've already set some out in racks. I got these black paper straws, and just a little FYI, if you like paper straws, don't put them in soda or fizzy drinks unless you dip them in water first, because they will make the pop fizz everywhere. So just a little bit of experience I've gained. These little chalkboard easels, I think they'll be really fun to alter. And then some flare buttons. I've already sent out at least a package of those. And some little banners. Some chalkboard heart clips. Cannot speak. Some little neon clips. Let's see. These zipper flowers. These were 40% off. Everything that I got was at least 40% off. These little folders that I thought would be a lot of fun on pages, in cards, things like that. So really cute. And then I picked up some stamps. Thank you, awesome memories. Very cool, beautiful. This is fantastic. Hooray, cute. I don't know what that meant. Oh. Good times and laugh. It's so tiny. And then a love set. I really like the font, especially for the word love. And then a little cupcake set. And those were all 40% off also. And then these were the dollar stamps. I think that's probably my favorite. There's that one. And then this was a $2 stamp set, and that is all I picked up at Michael's. And I went to Joann's, and I just haven't been finding anything there lately. Really kind of disappointed, which is actually probably better for my pocketbook, as Stephanie had mentioned when I said that to her when she posted a video. I picked up some of these little paper clips that have the gem on the end. I thought those would be really fun in a planner. And you can never have too many tiny attachers. And some other of the Tim Holtz teeny tiny paper clips. And a Cuddlebug folder. I thought these would be cute for wedding cards and things like that. And then my daughter's birthday was a princess birthday party, so she likes princesses, so I thought, let me try to get the glare off this. I thought it'd be cute. Again, another 40% off. Actually, I think I used my coupon on that. That was the only thing that wasn't on sale. And then, since we were going to be doing vacation here in a few weeks, I picked up some travel thickers. I think they're called Everywhere. So it's just a map. And that's all I picked up at Joann's. Not a lot there. And then at Walmart, I picked up, because I had seen people have the Walmart hauls for their new craft section. Ours was just getting put up. And I really, you know, I think I'm kind of over a lot of the knick-knackery stuff. You know, I was looking at it, I'm like, I won't use it, So, the only thing I got was, I thought was a good deal. These are $1.97, and you get 768 foam squares. And they're pretty thick. So, I got a couple packages of those, because honestly, I go through those foam dimensionals like crazy. And I also picked up some craft papers. And I know that Mel, whose heart's 1217, she already showed this one, so I probably won't get into it too much. But they're neon colors printed on craft paper, and I think that was $5. I think it was $5. It may have been $10, but I think it was $5. And then another craft one, which I really think I like more. And these are 12 by 12 paper pads. I really, really like this one because I think the contrast is so pretty. So, and that was it for Walmart. Because, like I said, I went through all those little bins and I'm like, you know what? I don't need glitter glue. I don't need these little stamp pads. I don't need the little charms that I will never use. So, that is that. And now, from Stephanie, who is totally, totally sweet. You'll find her here on YouTube, and I'll put Stephanie's information in the description. She's just totally awesome, and she does her crafty posts, and she also has another YouTube channel, and she does kind of like her favorite things and some makeup and things like that. So it's really cool. And I'm so blessed to have such an awesome YouTube friend, and she really outdid herself. I couldn't believe it. So, I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I got. Oh, hold on a second. I have a little, yeah, hold on. What do you need, sweetie? Hold on. Okay, sorry. So, it was just an awesome packed in studio calico box, like, chock full of some really, really cool stuff, and I really appreciate it. She also sent little paint pads for my kids, and a little mini marker set, and it had one of those little felt coloring things. It was so cool. So I'm excited. The kids already have it, so I'm not going to share it because they've been painting and coloring, and it's awesome. So thank you so much, Stephanie, for thinking of them. First, I'll go through, she got me some washi, and these are the owls, and this is the Tapeworks, and I've seen these, they're at Hobby Lobby and at Pat Catan's if you have a Pat Catan's near you. They're really, really affordable. And here's some Recollections washi, the wide washi, and some Smash. See if I can kind of get, I don't know if I can't get a good, there. And then this little roll of green and blue. That was fun, and I did get a sweet card from her. I'm not going to open that up. And then, let's see, some Recollections wood veneers. I'd looked at these and thought about picking them up, and I kept just kind of walking past them and being like, I don't need more wood veneers. Now that I have them, I'm like, oh, okay, good. So thank you, Stephanie. My cute stamps. I love their stamps. They have such cute stamps. And then she got me a crepe paper 6x6 on trend pad. And I love the colors in this. I think they're amazing. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay, there we go. The colors and patterns are so pretty. Love that. Definitely some things I can make some fun cards with. And then from Ellie's Studio, she sent me a stamp. Let's see. Let's take this down here. Pure joy. This moment documented. So lucky to have you. It's very cute. Some wood veneer tags. These are actually just wood tags. These are not wood veneer, I don't think. They're kind of like, I've seen some jelly beans. I have some jelly bean soup ones that are just say thank you. And they're very much like that. Some Studio Calico journal cards from the Handbook Collection. Some Dear Lizzie clothespins. What are these? Club House glitter shapes. Let's see if we can see what they say on the back. Oh, birthday collection. How fun. Awesome. And I don't know how many times I walked past this and did not buy it. Thank you so much. These are lovely. I love them. They're awesome. I would see them and I'd walk past and like, I do not need them. I do not need them. Now that I have them, I definitely need them. And I'm going to a wedding today, so I'm going to be wearing one of these colors. I'm not sure which one yet. But anyway, thank you so much for reading my mind. Set of clear sentiment stamps. Very, very pretty. Oops, sorry. If I told it the right way. Okay. What, sweetie? Okay, well you can come on over here if you want. Okay, and then Stephanie loves thickers. Loves them. And she has a knack for finding the good deals on thickers that I can never find. It could be that I live in the middle of nowhere. That's probably a pretty good reason why. Like in my county, I can't buy thickers. There's no store that you can go to and buy thickers. So, I'm just so fortunate. I have to get them all online, or I have to go, 30, 45 minutes some other direction. So these are, you have no idea. I love these. I love these. They're wood veneer thickers. I guess the pattern, because they're photo printed, so they're not really veneer, but I love these, and I can never find them when I want them. So thank you. Right on top, the best ones. And then these pretty purpley ones. Purple is my favorite color. And that is a Dear Lizzie Primrose. And here are some fun ones here. And another Dear Lizzie, some white. I never get tired of the Dear Lizzie fonts. They just do a fabulous job in fonts. Some black thickers. And you know what? That's just kind of what happens to chipboard thickers. Boardwalk collection. These are awesome. I love this aqua color. And then a sheet of stickers, jelly bean soup. And thank you, because I always feel like the ones I get are those teeny tiny ones that I like, the ones in the Studio Calico kit, and bless your hearts if you can do something with them, but half the time I just give them to my kids, because I'm like, what am I going to do with these itty bitty teeny weeny, use a pair of tweezers letter stickers. I just can't do that. And then she sent me oodles of paper. Oodles of paper. And I don't know if that's probably not a technical way to quantify paper, but there's a lot. So she sent me, this is a portrait collection by Crate Paper. This is my favorite. Right here. I just love, and it's textured. This is so cool. I'm going to have fun with this. Probably cards, probably 3D projects. I'm going to have fun with this. And then this one is also Crate Paper, Storyteller Collection. And I do love this one. It's such a cool font. I've made notepads and given people notepads. This is Studio Calico. A couple sheets of this. Oh, somebody's getting a little testy with me, so I'm going to have to speed the process up here. This one is Shoreline. So, we're actually planning on going to the Shoreline here next weekend. My husband's company outing is near, we'll be up in Michigan, so we'll be hitting the lake, I'm sure. And this one is Classic Calico. And this one is Studio Calico, and this is a broad. Sorry, I have the words upside down. So pretty craft, very nice craft paper. Again, awesome wood grain. And I really, I keep saying, I like the darker, but then I see the lighter and I love it too. So this is awesome. And this is Soho Garden by American Crafts, Park Avenue. And then this is Classic Calico. I love the, and this is just a great pattern for just about anything. Stephanie, you have an eye, girl. You really do. And these are some very classic papers, and they'll be really easy to use. And then she spoiled me and got me the entire Shoreline collection with the Boardwalk thickers. You are awesome. You have no idea. This is perfect because we'll be doing our beach vacation here soon, and then towards the end of the month we're going to be doing going down to the Gulf, so this is going to be perfect. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I've just been so spoiled, overwhelmed, and it's so awesome to have a great YouTube friend, and we definitely do need to meet up because I think we only live like an hour or so away from each other. So and I know with kids it's kind of tough because you not sure how to schedule everything. And so anyway, well, everybody, thank you for watching my video, and I will put Stephanie's YouTube channel down in the description, so go ahead and check her out. Actually, both of her YouTube channels, go ahead and be a subscriber. She's awesome. She has great videos, and so she just got done, actually she uploaded like 4 or 5 videos just recently, so there's definitely a lot to check out. So I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July, and continue to have a great holiday weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.